私の戦士は失敗してます。私は敵を消化してます。私は全力を尽くさなければなりません。ご主人様にセンチュレーションせずに。Krishna?
Yes, Raj.
Krishna?
Raj.
Welcome.
Welcome. Yes.
Good evening.
Namaste.
Namaste. Namaste. Good evening.
Jai Gurudev.
Jai Gurudev. How's everybody doing? Good.
Oh, look at it. Everyone looks so peaceful.
Peaceful, relaxed. Is everybody feeling good today?
Oh, yes. Look at everyone's tranquilly smiling.
Wonderful.
So tranquil. So much surrender.
I'd almost say they were tranquilized. Are you feeling tranquilized?
Yes.
Krishna, there's a lot of
Almost
noise coming
tranquilized.
from your microphone today. A lot of noise.
Oh, it is summertime now, Raj. The subway is going to be rolling by, but no matter.
No matter. It is out of your control. It is out of your control.
I have to surrender to whatever happens.
Now, Krishna, let's talk about surrender today. We always say the word, we always say it, but what does it mean? What does it mean to surrender? What does it mean?
What does it mean? This word we say. Sometimes we say things and we need you to know what we mean. Otherwise, what are we talking about?
It's not like we're saying, put your hands up, surrender, give us all of your weapons. No,
it's not like that, but it could be like
it's
that.
It's a little bit like that. It's a little bit like that, but without the aggression most of the time, I think. Yes, like what are we surrendering to? There are things here that
so many things.
It's beyond your control. Like, what is something that is outside of your control, Krishna? Something that you can think of outside of your control right now.
I can't think of anything except for, the weather or weather.
Weather, right.
If you play bingo, and some of us play bingo every week, you're not going, not every time you play bingo, you're going to get bingo.
Strange that you bring up the bingo. It's so strange. I was just thinking about the bingo, and it is like, it is meant to be a game of chance, right?
So many things
Right.
are like bingo.
Right, and amazing how many times you won. Amazing. How can you win every single game, Krishna?
Oh, no, Raj. No one can win every game of bingo.
No one can win
Not even a master of bingo can win in every game.
Right, yet we played 20 games and you won 20 games.
Oh, Raj. Sometimes you just get very, very, very lucky.
Right. It's strange. I keep telling myself, Raj, surrender. It is just Krishna's lucky day.
It was. It is whenever would that happen again? Never.
I know. And then yet it happened the last time and the time before that. Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Don't you remember?
Are you putting a quick one on?
No, Krishna. You won the jackpot 3 times in a row, 20 games out of 20 games won. And then 20 out of 20 again, and 20 out of 20 again. I cannot believe that. It almost seems statistically impossible.
It seems so unlikely, but sometimes you just have, the gods are with you, I suppose.
Right,
sometimes
right. The bingo gods. The bingo
gods or whichever ones are working with you that day.
I would like to know, how does one appease the bingo gods? Is it sort of like you have a special card that you can rearrange the numbers on your bingo card?
Oh, Raj,
Is that the way you appease the bingo gods? Because To me, it just seemed like flat out, cheating. I'm going to say it. It seemed like you were cheating at the bingo.
Oh, it is sometimes, it is when others are winning every game and you are not winning any game, it seems like someone else could maybe be cheating.
Right.
But
right.
the truth of it is in those moments, one needs to surrender even more.
Right. I just need to, I just want to do a quick back of the napkin calculation, what is 9 factorial? Do you know?
Oh, I don't, not off the top of my head do I know something like that.
Okay, 9 factorial. I just looked it up on the Google, right? 9 factorial, that is 9 times 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 9. No, I'm sorry, that is not it. No, that's 1 times 2 times 3 times 4 times 5 times 6 times 7 times 8 times 9. That is the statistical odds of you winning, getting all of the boxes on your bingo card covered. That is 362,888, right? So out of 362,000 bingo games, one time you would cover the entire board of 9 squares. So that times 20, let's just do that, hold on.
Raj, you're always so good with the math.
So there is over 1 in 7 million chance of winning that 20 times. So that is a pretty big jackpot. We put in quite a lot of money.
It is not something that's going to happen every day. That is for sure.
Right. And I say, Krishna, I'm sorry, Raj, surrender. He's having a lucky day. It's a lucky streak, right? It's a lucky streak.
It is, and one day, Raj, you might find yourself sitting in the same shoes that I was sitting in.
Incredible, because we've played bingo so many times when we are in between flights or just with nothing to
so
do.
many times.
And I have never won a game of bingo against you. It seems like it is a scheme for me to give my money to Krishna.
Yet in that is just your mind telling you that it is such a thing. But in the truth of it is that it is your heart that needs to say surrender in those moments. And so many times in life, when it seems as though something doesn't go quite our way, that is the opportunity we are receiving from the universe.
Right.
To say, no, this is, the thing to do here is not to be angered.
To surrender.
It's not to be jealous. It is not to try to do statistics.
And I tell myself when I see you with the Sharpie and the number stencils that look just exactly like the numbers on the bingo card, and I see you covering the card with the Sharpie, and you put your hand over it. I see you scratching
You see the dry erase marker.
The dry erase, right? And I say, no.
No.
Krishna, he's an honest man. He's just trying to attain a higher level of spirituality through the most petty and superficial way, just to scam me out of another few thousand rupees in a game of bingo.
Oh, Raj, the mind plays so many tricks on you every day. And I think this is just another one of those things with the mind. It is always playing a trick on you, saying, oh, I didn't get the thing I wanted, or I, didn't get the promotion I wanted, or, I didn't, the light, I was driving down the road and then the light changed. And that was my opportunity. I thought I was going to get a green light. And then, no,
it is red light.
Turns red now. You got to stop, buddy. And you say to yourself, why me?
Why you?
What happened to me?
How could you be standing in the middle of the road?
All those other people in front of me, they got to go. But no, I have
You
to
stand
stop.
there like deer in the headlights, right? Just deer in the headlights. Like I'm trying to pass through here. Have you seen the traffic
trying to
around
pass.
here? People
Right.
they got their fruit carts and their cows and their goats
The
and
fruit cart, they got the dogs, the cows, they got to all their kids.
just get out of the damn way.
Loaded up with way too much stuff. What the heck are you got all that stuff on the cart for? The cart it's overflowing with crap.
Completely overflowing. Filthy crap too. Filthy.
All kinds of crap.
Right. And I think when we get to this point in our minds, and we need to ask ourselves, who are we? Who am I?
Right.
And I pose that question to you right now, Krishna. Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are? Every game of bingo, cheating on the bingo. We're just trying to have fun every single time. Who do you think you are?
Oh, Raj, don't get upset. See, this is just your mind telling you that something is wrong. But in reality, nothing.
Right.
It is nothing.
Who should I believe, right? Like what I am thinking in my mind or what I am seeing with my eyes, my naked eyes. What am I seeing? He's got the Sharpie out again and the stencil. He dropped one on the floor. You even made eye contact with me last time after you dropped it on the floor. We looked into
Raj,
each other's eyes.
Maybe we should take a break from playing bingo. It is no fun if you're not having fun. We play another game. We play poker or we play.
Poker is a totally different story.
We play poker, we play chess, we play whatever you want to play, Raj. You can play any game you want to play. Next time we're on the plane, and you're getting bored and restless, we'll play another game. We don't have to play the bingo.
Poker is a completely different story. Have you ever seen a 6-year-old child just having stole the cookie, right? Taken the extra candy, you've seen him taking the extra candy, and you say, "Did you take the candy?" And the child says, No, not me. That is exactly Krishna's poker face. That is exactly Krishna's poker face. You imagine the guilty child.
I've been working on it, Raj. It is, I watch the American movies, and I see that Clint Eastwood face, and I do it is my face now. It is stone cold.
Stone cold. You should see this he puts on the aviator sunglasses, right, and pretends to be some sort of badass.
Right, and I say, do you think you're lucky today?
Right, and that is how I know he has a bad hand, by the way.
Is it your lucky day?
He must be holding a 2.
Lucky day?
He must be holding a 2, a 7 of clubs, a 5, and maybe perhaps like the queen or something. And he's trying, do you feel lucky? And I know it's like, okay, I'll up the ante. Anyway, right, I'll get you back.
We always have a good time playing poker.
I'll get you back, son of a bitch. Okay.
Don't surrender. In those moments, that is your chance to surrender.
Although it is worth it just to see you with the dumbass baseball cap and the aviators.
Oh, no. It is good look. It is good poker face, Raj.
Right.
It is something I've been working on.
He can hide behind the hat and the glasses, and it's like he's just non-stop tapping his foot like he desperately needs to go pee. Desperately.
Oh, Raj. I do sometimes telegraph my hand. It is true. It is true that sometimes if I have a hand, it's good. I telegraph if it's no good. I have a hard time containing my excitement or my disdain at what is happening.
The incredible thing of this entire description is that the glasses are mirrored glasses, and I can just look at your hand. I can see what you have in your glasses.
Raj, why have you waited so many months to tell me that?
I cannot believe that you would not even notice. How can you not notice?
Raj, it is a good look. I thought it was a good look. And now I have to get different glasses now.
It's a good look if you want to lose hard. It's a great look if you want to look like a fool at the poker table. Last time I brought my friends, I was embarrassed.
Now I'm remembering you were the one who gave me the glasses. They were a gift from you. And you said, no, you're so terrible at poker. Why don't you put these glasses on so you could not look like such a fool every time? Why would you give me them?
I honestly could not. I mean, did you not know? I had a couple of friends over last time, and they were just
give me
chuckling
the glasses so you could see what my cards were in their reflection.
Well, consider it payback for all of the.
Now I know what you'd like to play dirty. It is okay. It is okay. See, I surrender. It is okay. It is just a game, and I surrender. But I'm not going to wear those glasses anymore.
Okay. I've got a new hat for you. It's the one. It's got the beer cans on the top and the straw that goes down into your.
Oh, I like those hats. I do like those hats.
Very classy.
Those are good look. Those are good look, and you could put your cold beer in there.
Right. Okay.
And then you don't have to go anywhere when you want to get a drink, and you don't always have to put the beer in. You could put a mango lassi. Long Island iced tea, or whatever you want to drink.
Whatever you want to drink. Now let's go deep now. Okay. We just needed to just get that out. We just need to get that out.
Yes. Now we should have the class get deeper into their meditation with an om.
I tell you, I feel like we're just giving away these ohms. We've given them away. We need to do something that has some real value, something that's going to really profoundly deepen the meditation, right?
Yes.
I have to say, we've been keeping a secret from you.
Oh.
Waiting for the right moment, right?
Yes.
Is right now the right moment, Krishna?
All right. It could be Raj. It could be the right moment. This moment right now. We are all experiencing together. Right now, we are all in the same moment. Everyone in this room and everyone listening online. We are all together in the same moment. Think about that.
Krishna,
Think about that, Raj.
I'm sorry. Just forgive me. There's somebody cutting tile outside. I need to close the window. Just entertain everybody for just 2 seconds.
Okay, no problem. Just think about her right now. Everyone listening to the sound of my voice, we are all experiencing the same moment in time and space. That's right. We are all together, unified, in oneness.
Yes.
Jai Gurudev.
Jai Gurudev. Okay, shall we give it to them? I mean, the Om, look, I do not want to detract from the power of Om. Om was the primordial sound, the first sound in the universe, the sound of creation. Right. And I want to here is the secret. With Om you can create.
But also destroy.
No, hold on.
Sorry.
It is the reverse of Om that does the destruction. And sometimes we need to destroy if we want to create. You got to a certain point with your spirituality, with the deepness of your meditation, and then you hit a roadblock, right? You hit a wall. You need to break down the wall, right?
Right.
So, I will deliver the secret now. Close your eyes. This is the reverse of Om. You are destroyed.
Wow. What does this
level. Look at them. They are destruction. They've wrought complete and utter destruction upon them.
Destruction to all of their egos. The ego has been destroyed.
The false self, the ego, right?
The mind playing tricks on you, no, all gone now.
Completely gone.
Completely destroyed.
You are free?
And the freedom, and the only thing that is left now is just surrender.
Surrender. Now we need to build you back up. Once you have been destroyed, we need to rebuild. Rebuild. What is the foundation? What shall we build? We need to construct a foundation.
Oh, good. We should start with the good foundation, one that is wide and strong and sturdy.
I think a foundation of generosity.
Yes.
Generosity. All of these
yes.
material things that have been holding you back, just give them up. Give them to God.
Give them up. You don't need them,
gurus.
and they are binding you. They are binding you down. They are things like your material possessions, your wealth.
You're wearing jewelry,
your jewelry, your watches,
your wallet, right? It's just weighing you down. Just do me a favor. Take all of those things. Take off your jewels, your necklace, maybe you have some beautiful earrings or a glass ring or your wallet. Take that. Just put it in front of you. Put it in front of you. Don't you feel lighter?
Yes. See, and it is no longer binding your mind down.
Right.
Now that this is no longer yours. It is nothing you need even to worry about.
Do not worry.
Now you have been set free from the bondage of those things.
No. Now, Krishna, maybe you can do one more and destroy the last remnants of the ego.
Okay, Raj.
Okay?
No problem. We're going to do one more mo. And in this mo, whatever remains of those obligations and those ties that you have to the material world and to your mind will all be destroyed.
Gone. Completely obliterated.
Completely gone. And we will also be sending a few of our staff around to pick up those things that are now in front of you.
Right. Keep your eyes closed.
Keep your eyes
You may
closed.
hear footsteps and
Little footsteps or little things getting dropped into the bin.
Before you do the more, have you emptied your pockets, checkbooks, credit cards,
Checkbooks.
jewelry, family heirlooms,
Whatever is holding you back.
trinkets, cell phone,
Cell phones, of course.
pagers, if anybody's still using those silly things. Anything in your pockets, anything.
Anything. Okay, here we go.
No,
Here we
do
go.
not mind the footsteps, and then you
not
see
mind
the
the
magic
footsteps.
of more, the magic of destruction. Okay. My goosebumps are goosebumps. Keep your eyes closed.
Keep your eyes closed. Wow.
Now slowly, very slowly, bring your consciousness back into your body. Slowly open your eyes and you will see that your troubles, those things that have weighed you down, those material possessions that have been crushing your mind are gone.
They are all gone. Okay, class. Now the thing is, some of us who are not staying in the hotel here may need to get a ride home up to wherever they're staying. So
A ride home. Get
we
it?
have several buses, these small buses outside for you. So as we're packing up here today, don't forget to just write down your name and address to the driver, and everyone going north going in the first one, and then the second one is going south, and then the third one is going west, and then the fourth one is going east. Get on the right bus.
Get on the right bus, correct?
And then we'll take you home, because you know, if you do not have your phone or your wallet anymore, you may
Or your
have little
keys.
trouble. So we're providing for you a way to get home at least.
Right, and as soon as you are home, you can listen again to this guided meditation. And when you get to the destructive but recreative, nurturing mode, think about what else you can relieve yourself. Just unburden yourself.
Yes.
The deed to your house, right? The family estate. What else?
Yes. Car. Vehicle.
Maybe you have a boat, like a yacht or what else?
Maybe even a retirement account, an IRA.
Do not give us a timeshare.
No timeshare.
God, we have after extensive research, we have discovered that the timeshare is
no leased cars either.
No
if
leased
you're leasing
cars.
a car, no, we cannot accept it. We can only accept a car that is under his full ownership.
right.
And those are the things that you need to release yourself from.
Just surrender. What do you need? Even the great teacher Jesus said, "What is it easier for a rich man to go through the eye of a camel before a needle passes into the stomach of heaven?"
Yes, something like that. It is easier for a rich man to pass through the eye, not the eye of a camel. It is the eye of a needle.
Right.
Meaning like, no, what sort of quantum spaghettification are you going to need to get through that needle, buddy?
Well, amazingly, Jesus was talking about the quantum realm. And
Jesus knew about the quantum realm.
It would take
thousands of years before the rest of us could catch up.
He was talking about passing the Schwarzschild radius and the point at which you become spaghettified and your feet might be falling past a field of gravity that is 1 trillion times more powerful than what is at your head. Time stops and your feet extend out and every atom of your body is ripped to shreds.
The time doesn't stop, it just perceivably stops and gets extended.
Yeah, see, we don't need to go into the nitty-gritty.
Anyway, no nitty-gritty here today. We're going to get everybody home.
Right.
We're going to make sure everybody's get home. And then when you get home, please, sign on to your account online and listen to the recorded lecture here in the guided meditation from today again. And just spend some time thinking about the sorts of things that are holding you back.
All kinds of, maybe things we didn't even mention.
Maybe things that we don't even know about, because how could we know about these things? We are just gurus. We don't know. We don't know everything. How could we?
How could anybody know? Only you know what's holding you back.
Only you know. That's right.
Right. Only you know. Right. I am thinking of a song by the Eagles. Is it Desperado? No.
That's a good song.
That's a good song. No, what is it? The one going down the road trying to loosen my... No, what's the one?
Going down the road trying to loosen my...
No, let's take it easy.
Even on my mind.
No, the one about the breakup.
One that tried to store me.
Hold on, Krishna. It's the one about the breakup.
Oh, that I don't really mind.
Hold on.
Taking it easy. Taking it easy. Don't let the sound of your old wheels drive you crazy.
Well, you talked something about so many times.
Come on, baby.
Okay, Krishna, hold on.
Don't say maybe.
Okay. It is a lyric from one of the Eagles songs. There's so many times that we live our lives in chains and we don't know that we have the key or something like that. It is not Take It Easy. It is not Desperado. It is one of the Eagles. Great song, but it is profound and very applicable, apropos to what we're talking about. You have to change yourself.
On a dark desert highway.
No, that is Hotel California.
Warm smell of colitas rising up through the air.
No.
Up ahead in the distance.
No.
I saw the shimmering light.
No.
My head grew heavy. The side.
Already gone. It is already gone.
Oh, that is a good song.
'Cause I'm already gone and I'm feeling strong. You know the one? Know what I mean? Right, where is it? I'm looking for it. This is...
I heard some people talking
just the
just
other
the
day. That's
other
right.
day.
Here it is, I found it. Well, I
And they
know it
say
wasn't
you
you
were
who
going-
held me down. Heaven knows it wasn't you who set me free. So oftentimes it happens that we live our lives in chains and we never even know we have the key.
Oh, there you go.
Right? So what we are doing for you right now is we're giving you the key. We're giving you the key.
This is the key.
You have to turn it. You have to insert it into the lock hole. Right? Put the key in the hole and turn it and you will be free.
Wouldn't that be something nice?
Right? If Glenn Fry can figure that out, so can you.
He didn't have Glenn. As far as we know, Glenn has not been spaghettified.
I do not think so. I know he passed not too long ago, but...
No spaghettification.
No, there was no spaghettification. I believe it was a normal passing, right? It wasn't one of these,
Not a spaghettification.
Not a spaghettification.
No, not like what happened to Guru Gashmal, who was totally spaghettified.
Totally spaghettified, right? He
was one of our great teachers.
Right. It
was what a tremendous loss to the community of gurus.
Right.
When his passing was so tragic, so tragically spaghettified.
Imagine spending the entire eternity of the universe being stretched and elongated into a string, one atom thick, or even less.
Or even less. The atom, they don't know really what happens then.
Right.
They can only theorize because you can't really get in there.
And that is...
Check it out,
Yeah, you can't even tell. I mean, just imagine how many trillions and trillions of atoms you have in your body and just stringing them out over the eternity of time.
Trillions and trillions of atoms, and yet we are all one.
We are already gone.
And we are, but we are all connected at the same time.
Right, and we're feeling strong.
Right.
I'll sing my victory song.
Because I'm already gone.
Right.
And feeling strong. Already gone.
Right. Okay. So let us
be
clear.
On a dark desert highway.
Okay, wrong song.
In my head.
That's a good song, though. That is probably one of the best pop songs ever written.
Classic
Eagles. I do feel like it drags on a little bit too long.
Oh yes, the guitar solo is very, what is the word, pedantic.
Yeah.
It was in many ways just the Eagles' response to, I believe, the changing taste that was being sort of pioneered by Led Zeppelin of the time.
Right.
Even the double neck guitar thing is, now we got a double neck guitar too. We need to write a song for a silly double neck guitar.
You see, this is the consequence of keeping up with the Joneses. They've just burdened themselves.
It is just a burden. But now that is what our lesson is here today. If you want to unburden yourself.
There is power in that. Unburden yourself. I hope you're making a mental list of all the things that...
And if we do have any guitar players in the audience and somebody happens to have a double neck, that is something, you don't need that. You send me a letter personally, and I will come and get the double neck guitar.
Especially if it is one of those Gibson
yes, white. If you've got a white one, it is the one I was looking for.
Right, that's a nice double neck guitar. Very nice. Well, what have we learned? You're making your lists in your mind. The buses are getting ready for you.
If everyone can now open their eyes and slowly start to wiggle your fingertips and your toes around.
How light do they feel? How light?
So light. Have you ever felt more light and more surrender than this moment? I ask you that question. And I know the answer to the question, which is... No, you have never felt better in your entire life.
Right, and that is the power of Mo followed by Om. Right?
Today we did do double Mo.
Well,
It was a double fall.
we had to break down a lot. These people seem overburdened.
But so much weight, so much weight carrying around.
But now they're weightless.
Completely weightless.
You'll be happy. This is part of the path. You know, one thing I did want to say is maybe you keep the guru card. You do not need to, if you have your guru card, you need to keep that. And you can track.
Oh, yes.
You can track
Please, if anyone has guru card, don't leave it with us.
Right.
If anyone mistakenly put it on the floor before, just come around again.
Hold on.
Return the guru card.
Our assistants are so special. They are so enlightened. They have left the guru cards. Well done.
If you happen to even forget that you left the guru card with us, it is no matter. We will ship it back to you free of charge.
Free of charge. You can even apply for a second guru card or a third.
That's right. We'll ship it back to you. No, don't cancel the card. We ship it right back. If you lost the guru card today, it's going to come back to you in less than 5 business days.
It will come back to you tenfold.
Just like all of the points. And you're going to get, if you do actually for some reason forget your guru card, we will give you a few bonus points just to make sure that you're keeping on the path.
If you log in within 24 hours of this guided meditation, we will double your points, your enlightenment points.
What a great incentive to keep track of the points. What a great incentive.
Right. And if you do feel like you still, excuse me.
Oh, bless you, Raj.
Oh, goodness. If you still feel like you need to continue to burden yourself with material possessions, put it on the guru card.
Oh, yes.
Right? At least you will continue on the path. Right? Sometimes, the shelter, transportation, insurance, they're overrated. But, if you need something like that, then put it on the card.
Yes, and if anyone out there happens to be excessively burdened with, I believe it is the EDS 1275 model double neck guitar. That is 12 string on the top, 6 string on the bottom.
Right.
You let me know.
Right.
If you're out there, we're going to make it a really good deal for you. Right. Extra good deal. I can't discuss any more right now in front of the entire class.
No, thank you, Krishna. I just want to say that there are other burdens that occupy our minds sometimes. Perhaps if you have a girlfriend and you think she is too good looking for you.
Sometimes, yes.
Yes, unburden yourself with that. Right, just send us her name, address, phone number, and email.
As well as her, if you happen to know how much she weighs and what her sizes and clothing are.
Right, measurements, weight,
size, if you have a picture too, or two.
Right, we can unburden you. Right, it is pure luxury to have such a thing in your life. Let us take that. It's what's the word I'm looking for? Not luxury. It's I do not know. Opulence
is an excessive.
Right.
It is in excess.
Right.
Yes.
What is wrong with a plain girl or an overweight girl or one that,
Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Right.
And sometimes a girl who can cook is the best one.
Right. Right. And if you need to unburden yourself of a good cook and cook for yourself, that will take you on
Yes, learning to cook for yourself will definitely take you down the path of enlightenment further.
Right. Well, Krishna, I feel like we have vastly improved everybody's lives today. Look at the looks.
Yes, Raj. Yes, Raj. We've had so many wonderful classes, but I feel as though today was a really specially good one.
Right.
Especially good one.
Right. Well, I am so happy to see the release in your eyes. It's like you just let go.
It is like a great weight has been lifted, and now life can continue and move forward in a way that it could not have before.
Congratulations.
Wonderful.
Congratulations.
Wonderful.
Gurudev.
Jai Gurudev.
Jai Gurudev.
Jai Gurudev.